David, it's such a pleasure to catch up with you.
How you doing, Tony?
I'm doing fine. I think the last time we talked was Snowpiercer, and
Yeah,
it's been a bit.
it's been a while. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, well, congratulations on everything that you're doing, the Tony Award, all of that. You're just the busiest guy in show business.
That's not true. Yeah, no.
Oh man, talk to me about Nickel Boys and taking on the role of the adult Elwood.
It was a really beautiful experience. When I was sort of sent the script and fell in love with it, and I met with Ramel, the director, and the way he was describing wanting to shoot the film was so why I couldn't even understand it, and that's why I said I wanted to do it because I had no idea how he was gonna pull it off, and so getting to set and getting to see sort of the really innovative way that him and Jomo, the DP, had come up with to shoot this movie was like incredible. And even still, while I was there, I was like, I don't know how this is gonna work. And then when I finally sat down and saw and watched it, it worked better than anybody could have imagined. I think it's such a beautiful movie. So I'm just happy to be a little part of it.
It is an incredibly beautiful movie, and he's taken that idea of walk a mile in my shoes,
Right.
to a really interesting extreme because doing a film like this with that type of cinematography is insane, but it works so well with this.
Yeah, yeah, and it's so there's so much empathy in it. It forces us all to, instead of being saying, "Oh, that's so unfortunate for them," to really feel it. To be like, "Oh, that's really unfortunate for us," which I think is incredibly important. It's an American problem that we're talking about. It is all of us. Yeah.
This story goes behind the scenes of the insanity into the lives of the people that it touches, and it never lets go. I mean, that's what your character is all about. I mean, the stuff of his youth carries into his adulthood.
Yeah, yeah, and it's in subtle ways too, and I think that is both the tragedy of the film and also where you find the hopefulness. There's such a like resilience of spirit from all of the people who went through this, and I think for me the most powerful parts when I'm watching it are the moments of joy, which are so surprising. But I think all of the work that everybody did with finding the right archival footage and finding just clips from the time period that really showed black people living in joyous situations, I think are really well placed and kind of are what gives the film such a resilient quality to me.
Yeah, it's also a story about friendship and the joy of that as
Yeah,
well.
yeah, it's a good point.
What do you think audiences are going to take away with them from watching The Nickel Boys?
I don't know. I mean, when I've been talking to my few friends who have seen it, it feels like this is the only film I've ever been a part of that where this has been the response, where they feel like they got punched in the face and they can't wait to do it again. Which is why, but like normally films like that are not ones. I've seen it now 3 times and I love it every time. I have such a great experience in it. So that's what I mean about it's not down, but it's not flinching either. So I don't know.
Yeah, I've seen it twice myself, and
Yeah.
it's like you're getting punched in the face with a kiss.
Yeah, yeah, that's a great description. Yeah.
Yeah. Uh, David, thank you so much. I hope to catch up with you on the next one, and all the best and happy holidays to you.
Thank you to you as well.